Hello, this is Crystalia, and today I would like to do a spread on this Dreams Within Dreams deck. This deck was inspired by authors' experiences on how to heal the inner child, and this deck includes comforting imagery from cartoons and anime, mythology, and folklore, and also by authors' own dreams. Here it has a message: Dear dreamer, do not be afraid. So, I think I would like to ask the cards what advice they would give in according to healing the inner child, but we'll see if the cards would like to talk about dreams. So let us pick the first card. Knight of Wands. You are ready to get things done, but be sure to pay attention to your surroundings before rushing in. And the keywords are progress, travel, looking forward, action being done. So what action needs to be done? Please let us know what action. The nightmare. So the card kind of speaks for itself, but we'll also check out the further meaning. What embodies a nightmare for you? Why is this a nightmare? The keywords are anxious and fear, but the solution would be facing fears and tackling the problem. Four of Wands. That's a great card. The keywords are saving and investments, materialism, and frugality. But the card says, be careful. Don't get stuck in keeping things to yourself for too long. Know when to give back and open yourself up. Okay, let's take this card. Death usually means something that ends, so it would mean the end to this nightmare and keeping for some physical assets for too long, so releasing them. And let me also read the meaning. 13th Arcana. Death doesn't have to be scary now, does it? Are we afraid of death, or are we afraid of the unknown? Here is a skeletal figure dressed in a white and blue robe. Nuestra Señora de la Santa Muerte is a personification of death and is associated with healing, love, safe passage to the afterlife, prosperity, good health, fortune, and protection. Like her, death is so much more. So usually this card means rebirth and new beginnings. As I said in the beginning of this card interpretation. So let's pick the next card. Deja vu. This is an extra card in this deck, the bonus card, and it means, are the same things happening and happening again, like you already know what's happening? This is a good time to unpack the feeling of deja vu. The keywords are avoidance and ignorance. When the solution would be action oriented, so doing something new. Let's pick the next card. King of Coins. Sorry, it's taken me long. I got a bit lost here, but here we go. Turtles are frequently depicted in as easygoing, patient, and wise creatures. Due to their long lifespan, they are an emblem of longevity and stability in many cultures. Like this turtle, you are successful in supporting yourself with everything you got. The keywords are stability, family focused, wealth, business, and security. So, yeah, advice on healing the inner child. Queen of Coins. I want to put it together with the King of Coins because they are a couple. Queen of Coins, Lakapati, the deity of fertility and agriculture in Philippines mythology, is trans, symbolizing the balance of everything. She also represents prosperity and is grounded and secure. The keywords are practicality, comforting, and generosity. So, yes, usually the coins speak for themselves that this is about stability and financial success. Nine of Coins. You've put in the hard work. It is time to treat yourself and take a moment to appreciate the flowers and animals. The key words are thriving, maturity, growth, luxury, and indulgence. So, for now, the spread says that to get rid of nightmares and a feeling of deja vu, you need to do something new in the physical world. And maybe it would be good to get a new job or accept some new tasks at the current job and concentrate on family and finances. As I said, doing something new in that aspect of life, and that would lead you to success. Let's move on with our spread and let's pick some more cards. Four of Swords. It is important to rest and restore your energy. If not, this can lead to mistakes in your work and life. The keywords are restoration, meditation, and rejuvenation. The reversal meaning is feeling burnt out, exhaustion, restlessness, and insomnia. So, if you were suffering from exhaustion at your work, then it is a good idea to rest. So, doing something new doesn't often mean overwork. Maybe you need to do something new to feel rejuvenated, and it might give you new strength because the routine can give this burned out feeling. While doing something new, you will feel as you were reborn and have new energy. But if you feel exhausted like all the time and you don't feel like doing something else, then it's just better to rest, and then you might get new ideas about how to do your work the best way you can. So next we have 10 of Wands, and the meaning for it is sometimes life gets so hard and you carry so much burden that you just want to destroy everything, like the sea monster here. The keywords are overworked, burned out, heavy responsibilities. Let's see what the next card would tell us. Four of Cups. Your eyes may be closed with dissatisfaction and apathy with your surroundings, but you might be missing something. The keywords are contemplation, boredom, and dissatisfaction. And the reversal meaning is clarity, awareness, taking action. Let's see. What else do the cards want to tell us? Seven of Cups. The woman has options all around her, but she is focused on her reflection. There are options, yes, but where does she go from her? The keywords are abundance of options, opportunities, choices, and daydream. Let us talk to the deck a bit more. Two of Swords usually means being on a choice, that there is a choice given to you. So let's see. We often weigh choices unequally, and by finding balance, any direction has the potential to be the right direction. Keywords are decisions, partnerships, balance, and truth. So, if you don't know which choice to make, then as this card was suggesting, is just taking a rest, and then the best decision might become apparent to you. So how to make the best decision obvious? Eight of Swords means internal struggle. It's difficult to escape our thoughts, but a new perspective is in reach. To move forward, a change in perspective is needed. So, what do we choose? The Teacher falls. So, fifth arcana, the Teacher. Usually the fifth arcana is the Hierophant, but here is the Teacher, and it represents tradition and knowledge. He is seen here standing in ceremonial attire, but is still approachable. He is not sitting, but standing on steps. Tradition may seem intimidating or even infuriating, but there is always room to ask questions, and room especially for your own interpretations of things. So, tradition, ethics, societal norms. Let's pick some more cards. To explain the Hierophant or the Teacher. How do we keep this tradition? Five of Wands. Conflict is normal, but when conflict happens, what comes after it? The way we approach conflict varies greatly. So there might be competition and tension in relation to some traditions. Oh, the card jumped out again. Okay, so the Emperor. Fourth Arcana. The Emperor may seem stoic, but rest assured, he is observant with strength and wisdom. He represents vast experience and the patience needed to rule with practicality and structure. He sits on a throne along with flowers as well. There is softness in strength and force as well. The keywords for this card are ambition, discipline, structure, and leadership. So, the Emperor might be someone at work who is confident in himself, and usually it means authority. It might also be your father or someone who has strength, and it can be your boss who is very traditional and keeps structure in his company. Next card. The Moon. It means dreams. Sometimes it means that something is unclear, some illusions. Also deception, fear, but can also just mean subconscious and hidden secrets. Inspired by Isis, the goddess of life and magic, the moon here is shown twice. The full moon offers an opportunity to reflect, given that it is about endings, not beginnings. The waning crescent moon encourages you to evaluate all habits and relationships. It also is a reminder of the importance of reflection, especially when things are hidden on purpose. Will the cards say what kind of secrets are there, or explain the meaning of illusions or dreams? Let's see. The Traveler usually means innocence and new beginnings, but also naivety. So, life is an adventure. What awaits you along the journey? The young rabbit may be a little naive, but they are excited for new beginnings. A white rabbit generally symbolizes good luck, hope, and longevity. Temperance. So, as the card said, there might be some choice in the relation to new beginnings. So, what do we do? The cards were saying that we can listen to someone with higher authority as the teacher or the emperor, someone who has power. Right? So, the next card, Temperance, usually means balance, peace, patience, and moderation. Here, a creature with horns and dark wings is looking at its reflection in the lake. Who looks back? The element of water has been associated with rich meanings, ranging from being the source of life to intuition and dreams. The creature looks at itself in a different light in the water. Temperance is here, a gentle reminder in finding balance in your life. Too much of anything can be bad for you. So this card suggests listening to some person who has authority, but to balance it out, the final decision is with you. So you are the one who will make the choice by balancing tradition and authority and something that you enjoy to do, not to feel burnt out. So the next card, King of Swords. Here we have the Kilan, mythical creature known as the Vietnamese unicorn. The unicorn symbolizes peace, mercy, good fortune, intelligence, and goodness. So it suggests using intellectual power, authority, ethics, truth, and self-discipline. That is actually quite good advice, don't you think so? Next card, the Star. It usually means dreams, something you dream about, like I dream to be happy. It also symbolizes healing, hope, faith, renewal, and direction. Why swim when you can fly? Why not both? Humpback whales are magical creatures and are often related to spiritual matters. They signify the ability to move forward, important communication, and to not lose sight of what is yours and what you want from life. This whale is flying towards a specific star while the lights are dancing in the sky. So what do you dream about? Maybe you can remember something that you dreamt about when being a child, but you haven't yet accomplished that dream, but but it still is of value to you. So maybe it's better to move towards that dream and try to accomplish it. Seven of Swords. Usually it means suspicious, deception, trickery, and strategy. The assassin represents stealth and strategy, a reason to be suspicious. Well, actually, is the assassin you or another person? The Hanged One. The Hanged One is upside down and can be seen with spiders in its web. When things feel stagnant, it's like you can't move, no matter how hard you try. Now, is it necessarily a bad thing? Spiders symbolize patience and persistence. The spider's ability to spin webs may also mean balance, interconnection, evolution, and transformation. The keywords is letting go, also new perspectives, and that you are where you're meant to be. So, next to Seven of Swords, it actually has a positive meaning that you are letting go of the bad things that there are. So I want to pick the last card for this one. So as a conclusion, what card would the deck suggest to us? The Universe. That's a good card. So it usually represents fulfillment, celebration, completion, and accomplishment. A door opens to a vast sky filled with planets and stars. Our universe is so much more than what we may know, and it is an expanse of light and all the interconnectedness we cannot see. This represents a sense of wholeness and completeness. It will be necessary to celebrate and give back to the world, to learn and to share. So that's a good card to finish the spread. I hope you enjoyed watching or listening to this spread, and I hope to see you in other videos. As always, I wish you all the best and please take care.